Hello, welcome to the Smudging Sage Tarot. Before we begin, I like to clear the air with some sage, sweeping away any negativity or confusion. This helps us focus on the heart of the matter with the clarity and light. Remember, the cards offered inside, I am merely the interpreter. In other words, the content presented in this video is for entertainment purpose only. So, as you know, last month I started readings on zodiac signs prediction, and I came to this structure. So basically, one card from this deck that will be the significator. Basically, the card that I will pull from this deck will give us the energy of the whole month of July for Aries. This deck, that is the moon phases. From this, I will pull 4 cards, one for each of the moon phases. So we will have a new moon, we will have a first quarter of the moon, then a full moon, and then the last quarter of the moon. From this oracle deck, the astro codes, I will pull 3 cards to know more about your energetical situation. Remember that all the decks that I use are linked in the description box below. And then from this deck called Everyday Witches, which is amazing, I will pull 3 cards for career and finances and 3 cards for the love and relationships. So let's dive straight away into what the astrology has to say briefly about Aries. Aries, be happy because July 2024 brings you a month of exploration and discovery, marked by emotional new beginnings and achievements. What do you like more than this? So in your career, collaborative efforts, strong relationship, and diligent work will lead you significant progress. In love, my dear Aries, you will enjoy deep connections and romantic experiences, making important relationship decisions. Embrace new challenges with confidence, balancing personal and professional growth. So let's see what. All right, so from the wild unknown archetype we have the unseen. How intriguing is this card? Wow. So there are hidden influences and mysteries, because there is something that you cannot see. This card suggests that unseen forces will be at play for you, my dear Aries, in July, urging you to trust your intuition and be open to what is not immediately visible, but once you see it. So let's see what are the energies for the new moon, which is also the first week of the month of July 2024. Isis. Let's see. But it's reversed. You can see, right? So it means that your intuition is blocked. Your feminine energy is suppressed. And you may need to reconnect to this energy, to your inner wisdom, and embrace the nurturing side. Okay, I have to tell you something before we go ahead, because it's super important. When we talk about energies, feminine energies, masculine energies, we are not referring to the sex, okay? You can have a woman completely in her masculine energy, which in other words means a woman who is very structured in her life, who has a very strong routine, kind of predictable, okay? And you can have a man who is in his very much feminine energy, which is unpredictable, not very structured, very connected to his inner voice, to his intuition. And this gives you, I'm bringing extreme examples with the masculine energy for a woman and feminine energy for a man, to make you understand that is nothing sexual at all. In general, the masculine energy is structured, safe, and always the same, while the feminine energy is all over the place. Change your mind, going by the ear, let's say like this, going by the ear. You can change your mind last minute, and you are very connected to your intuition, your gut feeling, your inner voice, okay? So this is what is saying. This card for you is telling you that you have to reconnect with this feminine energy, okay? So how can you help? How do you reconnect with this energy? Yoga, meditation, walking in the nature, being in contact with animal and nature. This helps a lot. I know that many of you don't like the word meditation, but it helps a lot. And it's super extra important for you, my dear Aries, because often you are under a lot of stress. The second week of the month, this is the first quarter of the month, we have Black Moon, Earth Dormant, Economy. This card talks about deep, transformative changes related to resources and values, okay? So you, my dear Aries, will experience a significant shift in your financial or material life, okay? All right. So let's see. Ishtar, I don't know the pronunciation. This is about empowerment and boldness. So this makes me think that this shift will be very positive in your financial situation. Because of this card, this is another confirmation, okay? So you will need to embrace your inner warrior, okay? You see, this person is holding a lion, courage, and caught a snake, okay? So this is 100% brave, okay? And you really have to assert your power, okay, in various aspects of your life, okay? Be confident, in other words. Trust your gut. There is a positive change in your economic and financial situation, because economy here. And then we have the card number 4, the stone. So this card is reversed, as you can see. So you can feel a little bit ungrounded or unstable. But you should focus on finding stability and grounding yourself amidst those changes, okay? So again, we are talking about grounding yourself, equal meditation, time alone, even 10 minutes, or even 3 times breathe in, breathe out, inhale from the nose, exhale from the mouth, releasing the air from your mouth very slowly. This relaxes the nerves amazingly. I tried it on myself and I'm so grateful. I also use this technique of inhaling from the nose, plenty of air, and exhaling very slowly from the mouth to relax my muscles and fall asleep when I have a hard time sleeping. So let's see from the stars what are their advices. Chiron, reverse, heal. You will have a little bit hard time to heal. So if during this month of June you have been sick, physically sick, or emotionally sick, this is something that in July you will still have to deal with. So unresolved wounds and healing. So you may face challenges in healing past wounds, basically. But this is a crucial time for addressing those issues. So if you do it now, you will be done with this kind of problems. Let's see. Pallas Athena. Wow, strategic thinking and wisdom. This is the message of this card. Think. So you, my dear Aries, will benefit from using your intellect and strategic skills to navigate challenges. Awesome. And then Vesta, heart. How amazing is this card? How beautiful is this card? I tell you why. Because this card is telling you to focus on home and heart. Look here. It's like a warm, this looks like a house. This is fire with the sphere inside that makes me think about a warm heart. So, my dear Aries, you should prioritize your home life and personal sanctuary, creating a nurturing and warm environment. Okay, so what I am channeling here is this, because I can already hear you. I work from home. I'm always working. I stop working. I start taking care of kids, taking care of the house. I don't have a minute for my holy self. Okay. My heart is with you. I'm very sorry that for those of you who are in this situation, uh, life is getting, this kind of situation is taking a toll on you. So the only thing I can think as an advice that I am channeling, set strong boundaries in a nice way, because you know how you are, my dear Aries. When you have something in mind, you externalize it, you tell it in a very strong way, and people around you can feel offended or locked out more than understanding you. You see what I mean? With this, I want to say, do it like you are playing, okay? Let's do it, be creative, okay? If you know you are working and the kids cannot wait to play with you, create a game where you connect with them without putting too much of your physical energy into it, because you are already drained. And what is coming to my mind is the following. You can play hide and seek. You can play the silence game. You can play the beautiful statue, as we call it in Italy, where the kids have to act like they are statues. Or you can create new games where they move around, where you are in silence, and you can still use it as a time to meditate for yourself. I don't know. I know very well that this is not for everybody, this message. Take it with a grain of salt. You know that this is a general reading, okay? Yeah. So take the energy out of this. Be inspired by what I said, even though you cannot probably do it 100%. But I think it's important, and I tell you. So now, let's see what the cards have to say about career and business. We said 3 cards. The Emperor reversed. Okay. The 9 of Swords reversed. Awesome. And Knight of Wands. Perfect. This is the message for you. Having the Emperor reversed, it means that there is a lack of control or authority issues, okay? So you may feel a struggle with the leadership or structure in your career. Take this in consideration. You can be already in this energy. You probably want to change job, or reconnect with what we were saying here, where you want more structure. You want office hours, break, home, family, dining, TV, adult conversation. You are lacking this now. But there are good news for you, my dear Aries, because with the 9 of Swords reversed, you will be overcoming anxiety and stress, and you will begin to move past your worries and find clarity. This is the meaning of this card. It's super important. Also, you will be able, you see, look, this is a room with books. this is a home with work to be done, okay? This makes me think that if some of you are working from home, some of you is working from home, all this tension, stress, anxiety will soon be overcome, okay? And you will be not worried anymore, and you will also gain more clarity, okay? You see the sun here. Okay, so for the Knight of Wands, we have enthusiasm and action. I love this card for you. It's all about you, my dear Aries. So you will feel a surge of energy and the passion to pursue your career goals. And it's something that you cannot see now, but it's happening. So let's see for love and relationship. The Hermit, the Hanged Man reversed, and the World. Lovely. Okay, so about the Hermit reversed here, no, this is upright, sorry. The Hanged Man is reversed. So the Hermit talks about introspection and solitude. So, my dear Aries, you may need time alone. What a coincidence. Yoo-hoo! And you really needed to reflect and understand your deep feelings, okay? So you really have to find the time. Okay, what I am channeling here is this. Look at this. You need to be very wise, okay? Very wise sometimes means very strong, extra strong boundaries, okay? Okay. Those look like barriers, and there is also the fire. I am saying this. You will have to ask your partner to have some time alone. I know this is hard, especially for your partner, because very often, Aries, without knowing, you love drama in love. So chances are you are with a partner who needs a lot of attention, and if you don't give her, him, it's a big deal. Of course, we are talking about the house, so it also depends on the what is the sign, where is the sign, where they have the moon, in which sign is the moon of your partner. So but in general, what I am trying to convey through this card, what is telling me is, if you have such a crazy life, so stressed, so one after the other, a certain moment you have to talk with the other adult in the house and say, okay, I need 1 hour just for myself. I really don't need to speak. I really don't need to do anything. I really need 1 hour for my mental health, okay? And during this time, you can meditate on your deeper feelings, understand yourself better, because for the moment you are upside down. You are resisting change. You are struggling with letting go. Look at the reversed Hanged Man. And you are struggling letting go old patterns in your relationships. I'm not saying struggling, letting go the partner. I'm saying struggling, letting go old patterns in your relationships. And then we have the word that is completion, fulfillment. So, my dear Aries, this can work. You can achieve a sense of wholeness and fulfillment in your relationship by the end of July 2024. Guys, I love this reading for you. It's extremely clear. There is a lot going on underneath the surface and over the surface. I really hope this reading helps you navigate July 2024. If you enjoy it like I did, please like, share, subscribe. This helps immensely